Okay, welcome to my trade log. This is Jerry First. Today is Tuesday, February 18th, 2014. It's 10:15 a.m. And this is with the traders-education-network.com site. We'll go over some trades that I'm in right now and just pause the video here, read this, and then continue. Okay, so these are the current trades. We've got active positions in Fortinet, GNC, Intel, IWM, the Russell, Lock, which is LifeLock, coming out with earnings tomorrow, and Safeway also coming out with earnings tomorrow. So we'll take a look at some of these trades individually now, and go ahead and go to the next video to see the individual trades. All right, so the first trade we want to look at is Safeway. Right now, we had a 4-day, technically 5-day weekend on the markets. Today, again, is Tuesday, February 18th, so we just had President's Day. And what I had done was on Thursday, I went ahead and sold 10 of the February 34 calls on Safeway. Notice those Safeways coming out with earnings tomorrow, and the volatility chart for Safeway is going straight up. So all of the calls and puts are becoming more valuable. I didn't get the time decay I was hoping for, and let's look at the chart of Safeway. Safeway on a daily chart, you can see, is coming up on a resistance level right now. This line that it's coming up on right here, if we pull all the way back, you're going to see that is a very strong support line that's now turned into resistance. And so on the 5-minute chart, you can see that we're breaking above the Fibonacci clusters right here. So our next spot up, if we're going to continue up today, is going to be up at about 35.17. Right now up 76 cents. Again, right now the time is 10:19, 10:20 in the morning. So we still have time to pull back. As far as the entire market goes, if we look at the 5-minute charts on the market, and Safeway would be in the S&P 500, but you can see on 5 minutes, here's the S&P 500 on the bottom middle. You can see that we're basically gone sideways for the last few days. We have on the Dow, it looks like we've broken support, and now we're coming back to that trend line retrace over here. And on the NASDAQ, we're making new highs. So the market's actually showing a little bit of schizophrenia here as it's going down on the Dow and back up, sideways on the S&P and up on the NASDAQ. So the issue becomes with Safeway. I've effectively hedged my position now. You can see for the profit and loss for the day, I'm down 360 on the 10 calls that I sold, the 34 calls, but I'm up 350. You can see the even hedge. I'm up 350 for the March 35 calls that I bought. You would expect that the time decay here, you can see the theta. Notice the theta. I've got $142 of theta time decay on these calls that I sold. That's quite a bit of theta versus the only $25 of theta. So the problem here is that when we have earnings coming out, a lot of people don't understand the concept that theta basically freezes as the volatility goes up. So again, just take a look at the volatility chart here. You can just see that the blue line here, we're straight up, and tomorrow that theta is going to come out. Now, because the earnings are coming out after the market tomorrow, we've got one more day of theta. So since I'm hedged effectively, I'm not going to gain money as Safeway goes up, which it's doing now. but I'm not going to lose money with this type of theta overnight. So I'm willing at this point, since I'm in the trade, I'm going to let the hedge go overnight in Safeway, and then I'll evaluate tomorrow morning how much of that theta I really did pull in. So take a look at the next video for Safeway to take a look and see what happened. Again, right now it's Tuesday, February 18th at 10:25 a.m. I can change the trade. Just check back to the traderseducationnetwork.com website, and you can go ahead and take a look at how this trade has evolved and morphed as we go into earnings on Safeway. Trade safe. Jerry First with traderseducationnetwork.com.